I'm Hector Zeroni. Many people know me as Zero or the fastest digger in the world. I mean, they aren't wrong. Just saying, just saying. Anyway, my life is a little complicated to say the least. When I was a baby, I remember my room was yellow with a crib where I slept in. My mother used to sing me a song. From what I remember, it went like this. If only the moon speaks no reply, reflecting the sun and all that's gone by. Be strong, my weary wolf, turn around boldly. Fly high, my baby bird, my angel, my only. I always wondered why we were homeless. My mom couldn't take me everywhere. I always was at Laney Park. But one day, my mom didn't come back. I waited for weeks, but no luck at finding her. I visited the local homeless shelter a lot. My shoes were getting old, but I saw these nice looking ones with red X's on them. I couldn't read at the time, so I didn't know who owned them. I decided to take them. After a while, people began to notice that the shoes were gone, so I left. As I was leaving, I started hearing sirens coming after me. I got scared and I threw the shoes off a ledge. Little did I know, it hit someone's head. But that's a different story. A few days later, I got arrested for stealing a pair of shoes and then sent to Camp Green Lake. I was one of the many campers there. See, I got the merch. I earned the nickname Zero because I didn't talk or answer anyone's questions. After a few months, another camper joined. His name was Stanley. At first, he seemed like a regular person until he mentioned why he was arrested. That's what got my attention. He told me that he stole the same pair of shoes I stole. It was a little confusing at first, but I realized that when I threw the shoes away, it hit Stanley's head. After digging, I noticed Stanley was writing something. I asked him if he could teach me how to read, since he knew and I didn't. I promised that I would dig part of his hole for him, so he wouldn't be tired and have enough energy to teach me. But the camp counselors caught on. Mr. Pendansky, one of the counselors, was not treating me right, so I hit him with the shovel in the head. And I decided to run away from camp. While in the desert, I found something interesting. It looked like an upside-down boat with something written on it. Stanley didn't teach me how to say words properly, so I called it Mariello. Inside the boat was some old jars. I opened them with a shovel. The stuff inside tasted very good. I called it sploosh. After a few days, Stanley found me. How? How should I know? I told him to try sploosh. He liked it a lot, but worried about how old it was and if bacteria got in it. I felt sick and I passed out for a while. I woke up to an unpleasant surprise. Stanley almost fell off a mountain. I somehow saved him, but badly cut my hands. After climbing a mountain, Stanley said he found water and food. Well, the food was onions. Really good and sweet onions. After eating most of the food, Stanley sang something similar to the song my mom sang to me. I told him about my past and my real name. Stanley told me about something he dug up. He thought it led to a treasure. I thought he was crazy until we returned to camp and found the treasure. But we were caught by the counselors. I thought we were done for until a family of yellow-spotted lizards came out of where we found the treasure. We stayed there until morning. we were dead until Stanley's lawyer came and got us out of Camp Green Lake with the treasure. We were able to return home rich, and I was able to hire people to search for my mom, and they were successful. Life was great after that. Yes.